Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I'm on here for some one card pulls or some donation based readings. Let's see what it is, what it is, what it is, of what it's going to be. All of that good stuff. It's Friday, and I don't know. It's like Fridays don't really hit the way they used to hit these days. Weirdly. Not at all. Not at all. Let me see here. Hey, whoever's watching me, if you want a one card pull, let me know. I'm doing free one card pulls or donation based readings. You just gotta subscribe and make sure you ask your question, boo, or ask what energy you want looked into, and we'll get to it. Get to it, get to it, get to it. It's funny because I'm always on here doing the collective readings. I wouldn't say always, but that's usually what I do. And when I do those, then everybody be like, "Let me get a free reading. Let me get a free reading." When I actually do free readings, then nobody wants a free reading. It's like crazy. Hey, Syed. Hope all is well. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Thanks for saying something. Yes. Hey, Ishan. Hey, yes, yes. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm like, you can subscribe, you can ask for a one card pull, okay? You could just say hey and talk to me if you want to. I'm very friendly. I'm definitely friendly, but that's if you don't mess with me, of course. If you mess with me, then maybe not. Hey, Alaman. You said nice boobs. Thank you, okay? Thank you, okay? All right, appreciate you. What else? So what else? What's going on? Anybody want a free one card pool? Any other things to discuss? I'm pretty good. I can't complain. It's Friday, okay? It's Friday. Um, Thank you. I'm like, okay, okay. Y'all got some good energy on here. Hey, hey, hey. I'm like, how you doing, Alamin? Is that how you pronounce your name? Alamin, how you doing, boo? Hey, Clearly Divine. Can you say zoom in? You can't zoom in on live, I don't think. And if so, I don't know nothing about it, okay? I'm not that tech savvy. I'm like, I'm making it. I'm making it. You said, hey, everybody entitled to their opinion, boo. You know what I'm saying? Nair, Nair, however you pronounce your name. You entitled to your opinion. I ain't even mad at you, okay? I ain't here to convince nobody. I'm not here to, from Bangladesh. Okay, what's good out there? Anything you can tell me special about out there that I might like? I mean, anything I may need to know? I've never, no, I can't say I never left the country. I've been to Mexico, but of course it's connected to the U.S., so I've been over there quite a few times. Fabulous. You eating your girlfriend feet. So I hope you're doing a good job. Is you licking in between the toes? Did you put a little snack on there, a little peanut butter, a little chocolate? What's with it? Tell me about this. Is she happy? Okay. Is she happy? You said you're convinced. You're convinced of what? Tell me what you convinced of, boo. Tell me what you convinced of, because I definitely want to know. Okay, I definitely would like to know, because I'm like, nobody on here actually asking for a reading. Very happy. Okay then, hey, as long as you keeping your girl happy, you on the right track and you doing your job. So There can be no complaints. Thank you, Sean. I love Jesus and Jesus loves me. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Clearly Divine. See, you know what's up, Clearly Divine. Me and you, we right here, okay? We right here. So, you know, if you ever want a little carpool, just let me know, because why the hell not? You said I got you convinced. You know, I try to speak on truths. Honestly, I don't even have control of what comes out. I just got to speak on it. But you know what's crazy? A lot of times when I first started reading, I wanted all the messages to be positive because I'm actually a positive person. But when it started coming out with other deeper truths, I'm like, well, this must be, hey, Mystic Road, this must be my true calling. This must be what I'm supposed to be talking about because I have no control over it. So, hell, let's talk about it, okay? Let's speak some truths out here. Let's bust things to light. Let's bring it to light. Let's bring it to light. Okay, Robert. Hey, I'm like, maybe I need to start me a web page just to flash my boobs. Maybe I'm gonna get a lot of hits because this is supposed to be for readings, but y'all on here for other things, honey. For other things, honey. Okay. I'm like, hey. I'm like, Alan, you never told me nothing cool about Bangladesh. I'm still waiting, baby. I'm still waiting. I need to hear all the deets. Anybody want to ask a question? Anybody want a one card pool? Anybody just want to run their mouth and tell me what they feeling and thinking? Hey, I'm a life coach, okay? I do this all day, every day. Hey, Seneca, I am good. How are you, darling? How are you? I hope you're having a very beautiful Friday. Okay, I really do. I don't know what part of the world you're in. It could already be Saturday for you, but it may be Friday. Okay, it may be Friday. Hey, Jake. Hey, boo. You said you're doing well. Okay, I love it. I love it. It's always a good pleasure to be on here. I'm like, even just to talk and make friends. Y'all got good energy, good vibes, all that good stuff. I love YouTube. Feel like 5 current feelings of Sunny. LC. Aisha, is that supposed to be a question or what? Because that's a confusing statement for me. Looks like you have done a lot of good deeds. That's why you're hurt so big. Aw, okay, Dr. Strange. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. I love it. You said I got you on 100, Seneca. Really? Okay, see, I like to hear that kind of stuff. That's definitely, you know, it touches my heart and all that, because I like to try to bring some light to the world. I want everybody to be happy. And the world is not always easy. Cali girl, should I continue my relationship with my boyfriend? Yes, okay, we got a little question. All right, Cali girl, yes. Let's go ahead and find out. We're going to find out real quick here. Seneca, yes, boo. Just tell me what you want, but I'm going to do Cali girl first. Okay, let's go with Cali girl. Cali girl. Should Cali girl stay with her boyfriend? Should Cali girl stay with her boyfriend? Ooh, okay, Cali girl. Thank you, Stephen. Look, they're saying that you can stay with your boyfriend, but y'all got a lot to heal. Okay, so if you want to stay together, that means you and this person both have to be willing to heal the connection. If the partner, if you don't feel like you can heal things with them, then that means you're gonna have to pull away. Okay, but if you can feel like you can heal things with them, then you can go ahead and stay in the connection, but it can't stay as is, boo. Okay, so if you're trying to keep things as is, that's not really gonna work. You definitely gonna have to, y'all gonna have to heal. Hey, Connor, you said hey, auntie. I remember when I used to hate people calling me that. Now I'm good with it. I'm alright. Okay. Let's see here. Aisha, who feelings you want to know, boo? Like, okay, LC's feelings. LC's. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Cali girl. Let's see. LC's feelings here towards Aisha. LC's feelings of Sunny for. Okay, I see Sunny for me, LC. I see. Okay, I see. What are current feelings of Sunny here for LC? Sunny for LC feelings. Actually feeling some positive feelings towards you right now, LC. Okay, so Sunny here is looking at themselves in the mirror and feeling like there's a lot of abundance to come from the connection and a lot of love to come from the connection. So just know it's very positive feelings. Okay? Loving, positive, but looking in the mirror, so having epiphanies right now about these. You get what I'm saying? Okay, what we feeling, what we feeling? Connor the Leo. You're very welcome, boo. Connor the Leo. You just want a random card? We just want to see what we feeling, Connor? You said she should be your side piece. Connor, you a hot mess out here, okay? You are a hot mess out here. I feel like I missed somebody. Seneca, you still here, boo? Let's see what's going on with Connor, though, real quick. I'm like, if y'all ain't subscribed, can you please subscribe for your girl? Please, okay? Seneca, don't get me started on here. You over here just playing too much, okay? You doing too much. Let's see what's going on with Connor here. You sub Connor. I think I seen you before. Hey, Deanne. Connor. What's the message for Connor? What does he need to hear right now? Connor. What's the message? Okay, Connor. What is this? Okay, Connor. They're saying here that there's something that's supposed to ground between you and another person here, like it's supposed to ground or stabilize. They're saying that this is somebody that really cares for you or loves you or something like that. And that there's this energy of things being grounded and coming into balance between you and that person, Connor. So this could be somebody that cares about you. It could be either a family member, it could be a lover, it could be somebody they care. Y'all supposed to be grounding y'all connection and getting it together. Okay? Seneca. Okay, hey Ernie, hey all of y'all, Deanne, anything for me? I'm a Cancer. Okay, hold on y'all, cause I see my girl Tia's on Facebook. She think I'm still over there going live, and she like to always catch me live. So I'm about to let her know I switched up and left and went to YouTube because Facebook was a wiggity whack. Okay, let me tell her to come over here and enjoy the party, honey. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what else is going on. I'm trying to pull the messages up here. Connor, you said you like it. I love it. Okay, Deanne, you still here? And yes, subscribe, baby. If you want your free question, go ahead and get your subscribe on. Hey, Tiara. Yes, girl, I'm over here. That's why I was like, I saw you kept messaging. I was like, let me go over and tell my girl where I'm at because I know she wanted to see. Okay, Deanne, let's see what's going on. Deanne, Cancer. Deanne, Cancer. You're welcome, T. You're welcome. Deanne, Cancer. What's the messages for Deanne? All right, T, that works, boo. What's the message for Deanne? Deanne. Okay, Deanne, yours is about a caring connection. You know who this is, boo? You know about a connection. You focused on a connection right now, Deanne? If you worried if somebody cares, it looks like they do, okay? But there could be some possible indecision when it comes to this person. So they could be an indecision here. You could be an indecision. There's a lot of self-reflection right now, okay? So there's somebody that's caring about you, Deanne, that's in self-reflection right now. So if you don't know about this person, they thinking about you right now. Yeah, but this is somebody that's also focused on their own self-love. So this is why they're not really coming forward, okay? It's like they're focused on themselves. They actually have built up emotions about you and they thinking about you a lot, weirdly. So this is seeming like you got a little secret admirer, Deanne, okay? They gonna come forward at some point, but they trying to get through their self-love first. You said he just wanted a girlfriend. Hey, that could, I hope it's not that person, but it could be because they're saying the person's some sort of secret admirer. You get what I'm saying? Like they just want somebody, they want some sort of connection with you. Now, how you handle it is up to you. Hey, Les, because it's free will, of course, but it's there. It's there. You know what I'm saying? It's the opportunity's there. The person wants you for sure. But just because somebody like you don't mean you got to do it. But they thinking about you quite a bit. That's what you need to know. They got you on their mind for sure. Okay, T, I got your money. So I'm ready for your question and we can dig in. I'm trying to see who else is on here. I don't have a question. Just anything that comes up you need to know. Oh, let's get it in. I got 3 decks for you. Hope it's not your ex DM, because sometimes it could be an ex too, because whoever this person is, they thinking about you a bit. They plan to approach, honey. Okay, so you're gonna have to be ready for that here. Um. Okay, now let's see. T. What does T need to know right now? What does T need to know? Hey, Deepa. What does T need to know? T, 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 T. Okay, T, they talking about leaving something here. Ooh, T, they saying it's time for you to have courage to leave something behind, boo. Oh, it looks like it's some sort of, they're saying here you're supposed to be focused on something financial, but in order for you to focus on it properly, you have to leave something behind. Okay, now look, T, they saying we got the leaving card, girl. Okay, is it backwards? It's upside down. It is. My bad. Okay, they're saying, but this is taking courage. So with this here, it seems like you're very welcome, Deanne. It seems like here that it has to do with some sort of connection or relationship in which you need to move towards your finances here, T. Okay, so there's something here that's holding you back, and I know for you, finances has been a thing for quite some time. It's demanding a lot of focus out of you, but they're saying currently there's some sort of connection around you that's distracting you, and you need to leave it behind. Now, this could be a connection with the internet. It could be a connection with a friend that's taking up too much time, a family member that's got too many demands, a co-worker that's putting too much work on your load so you can't focus on other things. There's somebody that you want to skirt so you can have more time to focus on building your financial wealth. Okay, let's go ahead and find out more here for T. And then, yeah, I'll get to you, Whitney, the Don. I'll get to all y'all. But T definitely sent in her donation, so we know donations go first. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's the message? What does she need to know and hear right now? What does she need to know? You just got a new role? Well, look, girl, obviously somebody about to be distracting you with your new role. You gonna have to, if it's at work, like old work friends or something like that, I don't got time for that, because now you know what I'm saying? When you elevate yourself, you got to elevate yourself, okay? So let's see here. T, what else she need to know? What else she need to know? Okay, T. All right now, girl. They saying that it's time for love. This is shocking when it comes to you, baby. Oh, wait a minute. They saying it's time for love, T. Okay, girl, wait a minute. We need to talk about this. They said it's time. See, this is the crazy part. You said, huh? I know. That's what I said, too. I said, are we sure about this? The answer is yes. Girl, we both shocked, okay? I can't believe it, all right? Ultimately, here, they saying that you're supposed to focus on work, getting rid of whoever this toxic person is, and fulfilling with somebody else. So they saying you need to be going outside so you can get your true love, okay? Now, in order for you to run into this true love, you can't just be at work and home. So obviously this person ain't at work, okay? We got that clear here. You're going to have to be outside to run into this person. And so they're saying here that it's time for you to heal, okay? And to start, it's almost like somebody else's energy that wants to hold on to you. It's almost like they're saying you got to get rid of somebody to fit all this new stuff in, girl. It's time I was about to be on and self-focused. That's funny. That's funny. And when you really ain't worried about it is when you get permission to finally do it. They like, look, girl, actually, now it's time to focus on love as soon as you ain't worried about it, okay? They saying you're going through a little purification. It may come in slowly, T, because they're telling you to just go outside so you can start the love process. So that means it may not be, instant, but you're supposed to already be outside. So that means you're supposed to meet somebody soon if they urging you to be outside, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Vashaka, I'm trying to keep up. Let's see here. What else does T need to know right now? What else does she need to know? You so welcome, girl. I'm gonna give you another message. This is your last message, and then we'll go to somebody else. Okay, okay. Okay. They're saying here somebody is about to rush towards you, but you're gonna have to turn your back on the offer. I don't know if this is romantic, professional. I don't know what this offer is. It's not necessarily showing romantic though. But they're saying here that there's somebody that's gonna be trying to clean something up here with you. And they're gonna be rushing towards you to overcome some sort of either confusion, misunderstandings. But what they're saying, when they communicate with you, you need to be in control here. And you need to know, do you really want to receive, you know what I'm saying, what they got here, okay? Do you want to receive what they got? There's somebody here that's you're going to have to ask questions to. Yeah, they're saying you're going to be weighing your options. There's something about it that can make you happy, but it would be out in the future. I feel like they're saying make an informed decision, T, with whatever this offer is coming up, okay? If that makes sense, tell me if that made sense. Okay, let's see here. Who's next? Is the Don still on here? I'm trying to think of who may still be on here, honey. You said that makes sense. Okay, good, T girl. Because sometimes I'll just be talking and saying what's coming out, and I don't be remembering half the stuff I said. So, the Don. Okay, what did you have a question, boo, or you just want a single one card pull? What you wanted, honey? What you wanted, honey? Talk to me. And are you subscribed? Please make sure you subscribed if you ain't subscribed. If you want your question, okay. Oh, we got the Don. Then we got honey. We got Vishaka. Just a card pull. Okay, let's see what's going on. The Don, loving the nails. Thank you, girl. I had to get my nails back. I ain't been wearing nails for a few weeks, but I had to get it back. Feeling like myself again. Feeling like myself. Okay, the Don. The Don. The Don. The Don. Yes, I'll check you next, Vishaka. I hope that's pronounced right. The Don. What's the messages for the Don? The Don. The Don. The Don. Ooh, something about a decision that needs to be made. See, the Don here, if you're not thinking about making a decision to talk to somebody, somebody's thinking about talking to you. There's a fear around this conversation though, okay? There's somebody here that's trying to decide to have a conversation for y'all two to talk it out. But there's fear here about it being a chaotic conversation. Thank you, Vishaka. I got you next, boo. And honey, can you make sure you subscribe, boo, and I'll get you after Vishaka. But look, yeah, the Don, there's something here about some sort of conversation you're supposed to have with somebody, but it's supposed to get real crazy, okay? It's supposed to get real crazy. And yes, T, thank you. Tell them, go ahead and get and tell them to get they subscribe on, right? Okay, Vishaka, you subscribe, so I got you. You subscribe, honey. Okay, so Vishaka first here. You want to know if I'm gonna call this person Annie because I can't pronounce the full name. Let's see here. Is this person I'm calling Annie going to get back with Vishaka? Let's see here. Is they gonna get? Let's see here. Are they gonna get back with? Are they getting back together here? Are they getting back together? They're saying it's gonna take time, but there's gonna be a deep passion for y'all to come back together. Okay, so there's something here. It's like a spiritual calling that y'all both have to come back together and to be together, but it requires patience. So you won't be getting back together instantly, but you will be coming back together for some sort of romance here in the future. But y'all have to go through something first. You have to like go through a lot of mental reflection, healing, growth. You get what I'm saying? It's more of that type of energy. Once y'all go through your own personal growth, you're gonna be able to come back together. Okay. Honey. Okay, let's see what's going on, honey. You want to know if your crush likes you back? The age-old question, baby, because we do be wanting to know. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's the thing about timing. It's very subjective, boo. I've never really met a psychic with good timing. Maybe, but not already. You said it's already 3 months. I can tell you from personal experience, I've had people pop up on me 9 months later, a year later. You just never know. People sometimes are slow movers and slow thinkers. Okay, honey, is Honey's crush like her back? Does Honey's crush like her back? See, your crush likes you, honey, but they think that they should not take action on it. For some reason, honey, your crush is telling them that they like you, but for some reason, their gut is telling them that they need to hold back. But they think that you're amazing. So they're being patient because their mind's playing tricks on them, honey. It's, like when somebody thinks negatively and they tell themselves, oh, well, I don't know if this could work. Well, I don't know if things could really, bloom or blossom. It's like they're thinking negatively, but they do like you at the same time. So yes, your crush likes you, but it's going to be a slow progress of building trust for this person to open up and think more positively about actually building real connection versus just keeping it surface level and holding back the feelings, if that makes sense, honey. Okay, definitely. Okay, Seneca, you're Aries. I do love fire signs. Fire signs be getting me in trouble all the time. My best friend's are Aries. Let's see here. Let's see what's a message for Seneca here. Ali Sue, I see you, boo. Are you subscribed? Everybody asking, are you subscribed? You said that makes sense. You're very welcome, darling. Seneca. You said that I love it. Okay. Love you too, Seneca. Okay, definitely. Let's see what's going on. Shraddha, you subscribe. Beautiful. Seneca. Look, Seneca, what's going on? Ali Sue, subscribe. Beautiful. Okay, Seneca, there's somebody that's really jealous for you and yearning for you right now. This person wants something from you. You said I love when you said that. Beautiful. Well, you got somebody that's obsessed with you right now and wants you to bring some sort of value or something into their life. I don't know what this is all about, Seneca, but it looks like somebody's got some sort of expectations out of you and they upset that you're not meeting the expectations. I don't know if you know about this person, know who this person is. Just know that they lurking in your energy somehow, some way. Okay, I'm trying to go back up. I know, okay, I got some new subscribes here. Let's see what's going on. Alice Sue Celestial. We're going to call you AC. I'm sure what to do. I've been able to pick up on lots of things before they happen. Okay, what you want me to, do you got a question? Because it's hard to scroll back up. I know you might have already put it, boo, but it's very hard to tell. You said hi from Italy. Hey Jay Joowski. I love it. I love the last name. It's so cool. Okay, beautiful. Let me know exactly what you want me to pull on. V Pool, I'm gonna call you VB. V Pool Bangsler here. You said yes or no. Did you subscribe? Hey Lorraine. Hey boo. I'm trying to keep up, honey. These messages are moving so quick. You said it right on point. Hey Tina. Thank you. Who's next? V Pool. Okay, so you want to know something, but second eye contact, but never talk to me. He also talks to my friend. Okay, so you want to know why this person sits there and won't talk to you, but gives you weird eye contact, VB. Let's see what's going on. Why is this person giving eye contact, but never truly coming up, talking? Yes, Shraddha. Let me know what's your question, boo. Let me know what's your question. VB. Ooh, that flew. Okay, they're saying that this person that's giving you eye contact is an overthinker. They do think about talking to you, they yearn for you, actually. They want to, this is why they keep giving you looks, but don't really say anything, because the person yearns for you. They desire you. They want you. But at the same time, they're overthinking, and instead of just saying something, they're just thinking about saying something over and over because they don't feel confident. So you may want to show this person some signs or signals, to make sure they know that you wouldn't reject them or that you would be interested. I don't know. This person, even if you let them know you're interested, they may also still act weird, okay? Lead into the bedroom with soft music and champagne. And of course, everybody loves that, Seneca. That's why you got somebody after you right now, trying to be a little romancer. Will M come back to me again? What should I do? I'm the one who said let's end connection. He said we shouldn't, but now avoiding talking. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm doing Shraddha next, and then AC, Alisu Celestial. Yes, okay, let's see here, Shraddha. Will M come back here? You said you know who it is, Seneca. I bet you do, baby. I bet you do. Okay, let's see here. Will M want to work things out with Shraddha? Will M want to work things out in this connection? Come back, work things out. Definitely, Shraddha. Okay, you said it's you. You so funny, Seneca. Look, Shraddha K, the answer is hell yes. Okay. M wants to come back together. Once y'all, it feels like y'all are yin and yang, that y'all meant to be together, that balance has to come. So they want to work things out with you, okay? They want to come back together, and they're going to want to talk to you about this. They're saying here that the person is actually very anxious right now. They're playing cool like they're okay, but they're actually anxious about y'all not being together. So it's like the person is avoiding talking, but really deep down inside, they want you, boo. Okay, they want you, and they're gonna work it out with you. Sometimes you just gotta let the person work through the processes. I've been through enough love situations on my own, and you just gotta let people work through it. That's all you can do. People take their time, but they get there every time. They get there, I promise you. Okay. You said you're anxious too. Yeah, it's hard when both people are going with things that are difficult, but y'all can get through it. Y'all can make it. Let's see here. Who's next? Ali Sue Celestial. What's happening for my finances? Let's see here. What's happening for AC's finances? What's happening for AC's finances? Hey, Sherelle. Hey, Krista. AC's finances. Krista, make sure you subscribe if you haven't. AC's finances. What's going on? What's going on? Definitely success coming in. Forward movement. They're saying that there's some sort of negotiations or things you have to bring into line, that you need to balance something else, AC, when it comes to, they're saying some sort of restriction or holdback. You're going to be moving forward. It's like where things felt restricted or held back, there's going to be progress. But they're saying that this is also coming from a take charge energy with you, and you working with the right people. Definitely, okay? Let's hear. Let's see. Krista here. We got, is Marshall removing interference and planning the Rex what that leads to marriage? Let's see what's going on with Marshall here. Is Marshall ready to move forward? Is Marshall ready to move forward with Krista? Definitely, girl. No doubts about it with this. The Chariot. It looks like Marshall's right now making plans to move forward with you. You get what I'm saying? Is really in this energy of rushing towards trying to keep some balance. It seems like this is probably going to be happening more sooner than later. So if you're wondering if Marshall's making plans, the answer is yes. Okay. Thank you, boo. It's like, yes, definitely, but also feels like has to come to you correct, Krista. Okay, feels like you may be on the defense or you not really playing with nobody, and they got to come all the way correct. Okay. Um, let's see here. You said blushing. I love it. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Um, Dali, if you can please follow Pranjit. Anybody else? Me ignoring him is stressing me out. I miss him. Oh, well, it's worth it, girl, because obviously this is motivating him to get his act together. It's definitely getting to him, but sometimes you gotta do that tough love on people to make sure they get their act together, because the gentle love do not always work, baby. It does not at all, even though it would seem like it would. Seem like people want things the easy way. Sherelle, you still here, boo? You still here, boo? Oh yeah, you right here. Let's see, Sherelle. Like I always gotta say, this is not no legal advice, okay? I'm just seeing what energetically I feel here. Do we see Sherelle getting her son back here? We see Sherelle getting her son back. Getting her son back. I see some people asking more than one question. Thank you, Krista. You so sweet, darling. If you want to, let's get with it. Let's get with it, Sherelle. Okay, Sherelle. Look, they're saying here that there's somebody that can help you with this. Somebody that you need to be working with, Sherelle, to make it even a possibility. They're saying it's a masculine, okay? They're saying that this person can help you navigate and see things that you're not necessarily seeing when it comes to this. So I don't know, because I know nothing about adoptions. I don't know if this is an attorney, if this is a mediator. I don't know if this is a private investigator. I don't know who this is, but they're saying that there's a man that's going to help you uncover and see things, which is going to help you better have a hold over this situation, okay? To better have a feeling of it could work out in your favor versus it not being able to work out in your favor. You're very welcome, my dear. You're very welcome. Let's see here. I'm like, anybody who didn't get a question. Pranjit, did you subscribe, boo? And I know you want to ask somebody to go to the movies. VB, I already answered you a question, boo. I'm only doing one question per person right now because there's a lot of people. It's hard to keep up with all these. Kalita. Okay, Kalita, you're going to have to ask another question because I can't see it no more. There's a lot of people in here. If I don't see a question the first time, you got to keep asking it until I see it, pretty much. That's the only way this is going to work. Okay, so you want to know if Upasana is going to go on this movie date with you. Let's see what's going on here. Is Upasana here going to go on this movie date with Pranjit? Will they go on this movie date with Pranjit? They're saying it depends on the plan here. Because they're saying you got to strategize here. What is this about? They're saying you could get her to go on this movie date, okay? You can, but it's the way you say it, the way you approach it here. They're saying here, you can, but it has to be the right time. It almost seems like she may have to do it at the right time, like around her schedule, or sneak and do it or something weird here, okay? So you're going to have to find out how to get her. It seems like she needs you to do something, okay? She needs you to. They're saying that you just got to be friendly, balanced, show strength, be very assertive, but also soft. You can get her to say yes, but don't make it like you're playing. Make it like you're serious, okay? Let her know that you're serious, but not also in a creepy, pushy way, but kind of light. And let her know that you're willing to go whenever she wants to go. You get what I'm saying? Like, It doesn't, be open. Be like, well, if you don't feel good going right now, maybe we can go next week, or we can go in a day, or we can go on the weekend, or we just be more accommodating to what she wants, okay? Chocolate Cosmos card pool. Let's see what we got for you. And then Khalida, you next here. Hey, Melissa. Did you subscribe, Melissa? Let's see here. Chocolate Cosmos. Chocolate Cosmos. What's the message? Chocolate Cosmos. What's the message here? Okay, I love it. From India, beautiful. Okay, I remembered you, boo. I remember you. See, they're saying right now here for you, Chocolate Cosmos, you're on some sort of spiritual quest. They're saying that you're on a spiritual quest where you're supposed to be loving yourself more than anybody else around you. That there's been this part, thank you, Melissa, that there's been this part of you, Chocolate Cosmos, where you've been overgiving, overdoing, over sacrificing, and giving to everybody else, and that's coming to an end. Okay, you're going to be healing and focusing on nurturing you, giving to you, putting yourself first, and stop running yourself raggedy, going and doing everything for everybody else, because that's just not going to work anymore. So you got a major shift happening spiritually, where you're going to be getting out of the mode of doing for others and into the mode of doing for yourself. And this is a major, like, spiritual like, upstep for you. Okay, Khalida, am I going to get money soon from the betrayal of my family, friends, and citizens in Buffalo? Let's see what's going on. I'm here in Texas, USA. Okay, Texas, USA. I'm a Southern Texas girl. Let's see what's going on here for Khalida. Is Khalida going to get money soon here from this betrayal here? Do we see Khalida getting money soon from this betrayal? Thank you. You're very welcome, Chocolate. Okay, Khalida, there's something that's still holding this money up. There's something still undecided here. Now, I don't know if you need to bring in more information, if there needs to be more assertiveness, but there's some sort of holdup, and they're saying you got to ground things out. Like, there's something you got to do to make sure you get this money here. I just want to find out about this holdup here. They're saying for you to get over this holdup, you got to think very logical and not let any emotions get in your way. You said that only makes sense, Cosmo. Sorry, boo. Sorry. It's just saying you doing you. You taking care of you. You the number one head honcho in charge, and you putting yourself first, okay? Hey, Keith. Okay, Melissa, thanks for subscribing, darling. If I would change jobs this year because I'm currently looking. Okay, Melissa's looking for jobs. Let's see here. Do we see Melissa here getting a new job this year? She looking. She want to know if something's coming in. Melissa, do we see her getting a new job this year? You know what, Pranjit? I do talk fast. You're right. I do. So I can't even dispute that. And you know, that always works against me for YouTube, because YouTube is all about how much time people are on, how many minutes. So that's why I never really got too successful here, because I talk so fast and my videos move so fast. But Khalida, you got to find a professional, baby. There's no way I'm going to be able to know, because I know nothing about legal cases. I don't really give legal advice on here. They just saying that there's a way that you got to approach it and you got to move forward with something. For sure. For sure. It's going to be hard for me to perceive. I know absolutely nothing about legal. 0%. Okay? I ain't never been in this field. Know nothing about the field. And can't say I really want to know. Can't say I want to know. You're very welcome. Where was I at? Where was I? Melissa, did I ever answer your question, boo? I'll be going so fast I can barely keep it together. I say, Demir, are you, did you subscribe, boo? And are you still here? I wish I could talk slower. Melissa, no, not as yet. Okay. Melissa. if you will change jobs. Let's get it, girl. You're right. I didn't. I got distracted. Okay. Will Melissa change jobs this year? Will Melissa get this new job? Will she change jobs? Melissa. Will she get this new job she's searching for? Melissa. They're saying here that there's something, Melissa. They're saying that you will get the new job, but that you have to go in another direction that you're not paying attention to right now. Okay, so this could be a specific place that you think, oh, I don't want to apply for that, or a job, well, oh, I'm not going to apply for that. They're saying that's actually the job that you would get. So Melissa, right now, you need to broaden your horizons on the type of jobs you're applying for or the places that you're applying to, because there's actually a job outside of the bounds in which you're applying that you would get, okay? That's more for you, definitely. So start applying at other places that, or I don't know if it's industries, if it's types of jobs, thanks, boo. And you'll definitely get a job sooner than later, Melissa. It's like there's one waiting for you, actually, darling. It's waiting for you. Okay, I say, Demir, let's see. You had to leave your job due to office politics. You want to know if you going to find a new job soon. Let's see. MAO. Did you subscribe, darling? Let's see what's going on here with, I say, Demir here, AD. Well, they find a new job after leaving the job because of the office politics. Will they find a new job? Will they find a new job? Definitely. With you, it's like easy. You already on track to the new job, AD. Okay? Thanks a lot. Yeah, you already on track. They said you pulling out all the stops, you applying at all the right places, okay? And you about to get a job sooner than later. It's coming full circle. The energy is already there. I'm hearing top candidate. Yeah, you already a top candidate for somebody. Your job is really right there. It's coming very quickly. They said you're going to be celebrating, okay? Definitely celebrating. You're very welcome, my dear. Okay, MAO. Can you take out a card for my love life? Yes, I can. Did you subscribe, boo? Did you subscribe? Did you get your subscribe on? Hold on. I got a customer thing. Sorry. You did subscribe. Okay, you next, but y'all got to hold on a minute because I sell, and one of my customers is stressed because she didn't get her video, and so I got to make sure she get it because she did pay. And, you know, I don't like my customers to be stressed. I like to take care of my people, so I got to hold on. Just 1 minute back. Just 1 minute. I want to make sure she okay. Okay, now I'm back. MAO. Okay, Miss JKR984, I can't see you. Hey, Artie. Okay, MAO, love life, love life. What's the message here? Love life, love life. What's the message here? There's an offering. There's some sort of offering. Okay, MAO, either are you thinking about somebody that you want? Because they're saying somebody needs to take charge here, because it's like there's an offering in love, but somebody's not taking charge. So this becomes an issue here, okay? So I'm like, if you need to take charge to move things forward in your love life, it looks like that's what they're saying, because they're saying there's an offering that needs to happen, but somebody's got to take charge to make the offering happen. We can't just think about it. We can't just think about it, okay? Whew, Lord have mercy. This was going so fast. I'm like, who else? You said old one coming back in, reunion. They're saying there is somebody coming towards you very quickly to try to put in some work. So If it's to put in some work, it's usually a reunion, okay? Um, Let me see here. But yeah, it could possibly be a reunion, ML. It definitely could. Because they're saying the person wants to put in work. They want to put in work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Let's go to sent messages. You're manifesting a reunion with M. It's actually a balanced manifestation, boo. It's definitely a very balanced manifestation, meaning that it's in effect, okay? It is, yes, that is doing your part. So obviously then M is the one that needs to go ahead and be assertive. Um, hey in Germany, hey boo. Um, Miss JKR, you're going to be next after I try to help this customer again. I can't stand when there's email glitches. It just be stressing me the hell out and taking extra time unnecessarily. Like literally. Literally. Hope 195. Okay. Miss JKR now. Should I continue talking to Sean? Let's see here. You said you waited a long time. One thing I've known is when we wait on people, it always be a long time, baby. Always. Each and every single person that wait on somebody be waiting for so long. Hey, Hamza. Miss JKR, should they keep talking with Sean here? Would this be beneficial? Would it lead to something? Sean. They're saying here that intuitively you know that you need to cut this person off, is what they saying here, because this person brings some sort of dark clouds and gloominess, and that your intuition is already telling you this, but I know sometimes we don't necessarily want to listen to that because we want to do what the hell we want to do, because I don't always listen at all, honey. I've learned some very grave lessons. But ultimately, they say in here that your intuition is already telling you to cut this person off, but it's going to be up to you to take charge and do so, of course, because everything is free will. Definitely free will. Oh, my battery getting low, so I probably got like one more question. You're very welcome, my dear. Let's see here. Who? Okay, we just talked about Sean. Okay, S. Leela. S. Leela, did you subscribe, darling? Please subscribe, and then yes, I'll give you a general card pool. Looking for confirmation, so I have to work on that. We all do it, even the most intuitive person, okay? Even the most intuitive person don't always trust themselves, okay? It's just human nature. It's just human nature. Your intuition was telling you. Yeah, sometimes our intuition, if you only knew, like my angels, my ancestors, they'll scream and yell at me to leave somebody alone, and I don't be listening until it's the last minute. Okay, so we just gotta be careful here. Okay, S. Leela. Hey, boo. S. Leela is gonna be the last one because my battery is going dead. But I did appreciate all y'all. I appreciate all the good energy. S. Leela. Oh, you about to get some sort of wish fulfillment, boo. Nine of Cups is all about getting your cups full and feeling like things are coming into play. What is this about? What kind of wish fulfillment here is S. Leela coming into? What type of wish fulfillment real quick? Okay, so look, I'm going to take this as either one or two things, and you can decide which one you wish more for, okay? They're saying this is bringing you out of some sort of lack or loss. Now, either this is money or this is a person, okay, that wants to bring you some sort of abundance, like bring you some sort of value. So it's either actual money or somebody that's bringing value into your life, but you've been wishing for this and hoping for this, and it's going to happen. Okay, you said to I'm sick of you, K Dot. Okay, y'all be on here just playing too much. Okay, but S Leela, does this make sense here? Are you waiting on any money or any persons or something here? Because that's what's about to come to you. Either a person bringing value or some sort of the actual monetary value. Ooh, I'm trying to wait for a little response from us, Leela, but at the same time, a person. Okay, so it looks like this person is going to be coming towards you with what you're looking for. You're going to feel like it's good. That's weird. You're very welcome. All right, boos. I'm going to see y'all later. I'm going to do this again. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Appreciate all the love. Bye.